Then they take the posture, assisted by the senior, that we don't want to go there. You cannot eat your cake. The reason they don't want to go there, my lord, is because it is frivolous. Now, the misfortune we have is this. The world is watching these proceedings. They said we don't want to go there. And the typical person watching things, there is something very serious about the integrity of the court that they have raised. When, as a matter of fact, going by the list he had begun is that the judge attended the wedding. The judge went to a restaurant. In one of the applications, they said the judge went to some law school. Clearly, we are being unfair to the court. We want to paint a picture, hiding that we don't want to go there, so that the world will be left with the impression that there is something terrible about it. Who said, if you want to paint a picture of me, don't embellish it. Say it what and all. If they have any allegations now that we are broadcasting these proceedings to the world, if they have an allegation of any impropriety against any judge, they can't make the claim. For the gallery, then say, we don't want to go there. We submit it.
My lord, I'm elderly. I've got weak ears. Is there something going on that is wrong? Yeah. My lord, may I address my learned friend? May I make a comment on what my learned friend has just said?
If you are using a gadget and your gadget
could be causing this noise, please just set it properly.
May I make a comment, my lord? May I remind my learned friend very, very respectfully. It is our duty to protect judicial officers also.
And they are not protecting the court, they are telling the whole world that this court is improper.
May I say what I want to say?
They can't have it both ways.
May I say what I want to say?
My lord, when they apply for recusal,
You
don't apply for recusal of judges.
I think the proper way, Dr. Kaminwa, let parties submit according to the directions which we gave. And again, there is an application supported by affidavit. There are averments in those affidavits, and because some of those averments actually touch on us, but we cannot defend ourselves, we would be satisfied if you read them even verbatim, so that the world knows that these are your complaints against the bench.
Please, may I say something? My lord, may I say something?
No.
May I say something? My lord, as your lordship is aware, at times when you are in a court, in open court, you will say to a judge or judges that I have information that I would like that shows clearly that you should not hear this matter at all. Can we go to the chambers so that I can disclose that? I'm not asking that we go to the chambers. All that I'm saying, as lawyers or as advocates, we are also under duty to protect the judicial officers and to protect the institution of the judicial system.
I think
that's all. I've said okay. Much more.
That is okay. I think one way of protecting judicial officers is by disclosing in open court like this what is there.
By being blunt.
Exactly.
I see. I am not with you with respect.
My lord, next time, I hope also don't have to say you must do it within 15 minutes, which is what they were trying, then accuse you for not reading everything. Because I have not actually read everything, there are other issues I could also have read. But my lord, let me read this. My lord, hearty congratulations to my long-time friend. That was underlined by and the source is Right Honorable Amason Jeffa Kingi, EGH. the petitioners said the issue, and that is the issue that I picked during my submissions, that there is a long-term friendship between the judge and a party. That long-term friendship ought to have been disclosed. I said that. Then it goes on to say, on the occasion of the renewal of your marriage vows with your beloved wife, this is now the evidence that they are giving. You are a true testimony to the belief that spouses resolve to stick with each other through thick and thin. Great things can happen. I wish the two of you the very best in this long journey and pray that God continues to bless this union and imbue you with wisdom and patience that comes with marriage and family life. Hongera kakangu. And below there is a photograph where a gift is being given by the Honorable Mr. Kingi, Senator, to the couple of Judge Mrima and I believe his spouse. That is the annexure that was put by the petitioners in proof of the fact that there is a close relationship, a close friendship that under the law ought to have been disclosed, given that Kingi is a very important party for purposes of the case against the Senate, that he botched everything and has come here to defend those impeachment proceedings. I believe my job is done, and because that is all that it says, and that is the affidavit of the petitioners. Unless they need me to read something else, I can sit down.
The second applicant.
May it please you, my lords, my lady.